What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. So we have CVC going on right now, which honestly I enjoy during the free-to-play account because this is a good time to get more free rewards. The clan is absolutely killing it. 1.4 million points. We got some members putting up some big points, which is awesome. I am not pulling my weight. We're at 11,000 points, but guys, I plan to put some points up today because I got some champions to book out. So I'm going to do that. I would love to hit the 100,000 points to get an epic tome, get some chickens along the way, get some extra energy. It would be pretty nice. Right now, I'm way down here, but I got a few books to use, so hopefully that helps out. But let me know how yours is doing. My main account, we're at about 1 million point difference, so it's going to be interesting, but I'm looking forward to hopefully winning. So let me show you guys something. The free-to-play account, guys. Karl, he is an absolute monster now. Check out these boots. Attack percentage boots that we're going to put a little extra speed on because he's a little bit slow. Actually, I may have just thrown my tune off. Crap. What's she at? She's at 176 and he's at 178. Oh no, I knew that was going to happen. So, well, I didn't know it was going to happen until after I did it. And then it dawned on me, oh wait, I have these champions pretty close together. So I need Thylesia to be a little bit faster than Karl, so she does her decreased defense before Karl nukes. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to book Karl, which honestly, if you would have asked me if I would book Karl like a month ago, I would say, maybe, but probably not worth the books. But now I think he's actually worth it because to be honest, I'm using him a lot on the free-to-play account, on an arena, in dungeons. I'm going to use him on Fire Knight. I'm using him in a lot of spots, and I really want to get this A2 ability booked out. Now, Shiramani, this is the thing that's crazy, guys. Plarium is like watching my free-to-play videos and saying, okay, what legendary does Ty F2P have? Okay, he has Shiramani or he has Karl. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and send a buff out to Karl. Karl's been out for a while, but we're gonna go ahead and buff him, make him a little bit stronger. Oh, does Ty have Shiramani? Okay, let's go ahead and buff her as well. Because coming up, she's gonna get a 25% chance to land on each hit. She's gonna get a lower cooldown on her A2 ability and a lower cooldown on her A3. Which, speaking of, I actually need to use a book there. Dang. So I'm in a pickle now. Do I use my 4 legendary books to possibly go into here, or do I use my 1 legendary book to get a guaranteed spot on Shiramani's freeze cooldown reduction, which is going to be huge? I could use my Dupe Shiramani. That's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's just use the Dupe Shiramani to book her out. Just kidding. That's a terrible idea. We're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to book her out right here. So we got 3,000 CVC points. I'm going to go over here to Karl. Use 3 books. I'm going to hopefully get these 3 land. Okay, Plarium, show me some good luck. Guys, tell me where it's at. Tell me where it's at. Let's see. Dang, you jebaited me. You got me real good, Plarium. So we got damage. We got damage and damage. So basically it missed everything that I actually wanted to go to. But hey, most of the time book luck is bad. However, we have 25 epic tomes. Thankfully, I haven't had an epic to book out for a while because Hugo is sitting here just begging for epic tomes, and she is book hungry. Look at all these books. 6 books on her A2 ability. On her A1, she has 4 books, and then on her A3, 6 books again. That is absolute insanity. So let's go ahead and try to get her booked up. If I can get this fully booked, it'd be awesome. We'll go 6 in there. But if we have to fully book her, that's fine. I kind of expected to do that, to be honest. I kind of expected to fully book her. Yeah, we went ahead and fully booked nothing at all. We booked nothing at all. Okay, so put 3 books in there. Sometimes if you lay the right amount of books in there, it lands everything in that 1 slot. So now we got the decreased defense and the block buffs. This is actually a really good ability. The heal is very nice. The cooldown reduction is very nice. However, this is 6 books, a potential of 7. So honestly, I think it's actually kind of worth it, to be honest. If this A1 ability wasn't booked at all, I wouldn't go ahead and book this A3. I wouldn't even try because I could potentially waste anywhere between 6 or invest 6 or waste up to 10? So 10 books, quite a bit, but since we already got suckered into using the books on the A1 ability, might as well go ahead and get this finished out. Maybe get them all landing right there. Perfect. So we missed this 1 extra, and guess what? That is 1 book we're saving. We're at 10 epic books now for future champions, but Hugo is a champion I'm definitely going to be using. She's not going to be getting a lot of playtime in the arena, though. That is where Thylesia, that's her job solely. However, Hugo is going to be the PvE queen for me because Hydra, which is like a dream. Like, imagine actually doing Hydra. It's so weird. Honestly, you guys let me know your opinions on this, but I don't know why they even open up Hydra when you're level, 40 account? That seems to be kind of crazy to me. Level 40 account? I think that's what it was. It's like, you can't do Hydra at level 40. You have nowhere close to the amount of champions to do it. My max account can barely, I still struggle, which also haven't put the time into actually doing it. I am starting to do that now, but still, there's no way you can do it at this low level. Hugo, I don't know if I'm gonna take her to 6-star right now because Armiger, I really want to get him up. I really want to get him to 6-star for Spider, for Fire Knight, for just general account progression, and for friggin' Frost Spider. Because come to find out, Armiger actually has a block revive from his A2 ability. Now it's gonna be a little bit weird because we have to actually land this and we had to like plan it out right. It's gonna be better if I go down here to Coffin Smasher, who, thank you, Divine, I think it was, who called it out, or Yellowfin, one of you guys I think called this out. But Coffin Smasher has a burn, so actually fight and kill the Frost Spider in the Doom Tower and do well. I didn't feed Coffin Smasher, I promise I didn't. Where's Coffin Smasher at? Please don't make me look goofy on the video. There we go, okay, he's level 30, perfect. So he has his A1 ability, decrease attack, don't really care about that. A2 ability, burn, 50% chance of placing burn for 2 turns. And man, oh man, that's a lot of cooldowns, but honestly, I just care about him placing the burn. So the free-to-play, that's what we're working on today for CVC. CVC's got 12 hours left, but I can put up a decent amount of points in 12 hours, I think. I should have been doing this throughout the week, or throughout the past few days more, but my main account, we've been in a close CVC matchup. So we got the books going on, got the book action done. I don't have any fragments to summon, 40 and 30, so we're good there. Let me jump into the arena, guys. So the arena obviously has had a bumpy ride, a very interesting ride, and I'm in gold right now. I don't know if I can get to gold 2, to be honest. A lot of these teams, like level 100, why am I seeing you? Mike, dude, why are you down here with me? Like, you're supposed to be up in gold 4, you know, with everybody else who's putting one-man defenses. Literally, dude, you don't belong down here. You have 5 million player power. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay, this person has 212,000 player power. You also don't belong in gold. You have 212,000 player power and like level 43. It's such a weird matchup. What in the world is going on? Now, this is what I was talking about Magnar. Sometimes he comes back and just destroys the team. Luckily, he didn't there. Reaction procs. Level 40 account with 212,000 player power and you have reaction gear on your defense. Dang, what in the world is going on, guys? What has this come to? Reaction is such an annoying thing, especially on low-level arena when you don't have a lot of those good options. Like my Shiramani helps me get past reaction in a way because it freezes them, they skip their turn, they lose the reaction proc. Kymart is the same thing on my other account. But for a lot of accounts who are just speed tuned, Lysandra kind of loses value a little bit. A lot of accounts are just speed tuned, kind of just sucks for them, to be honest. These teams, honestly, all these level 60 Hikatoons, if I'm outspeeding right now, if I took my Hikatoon and got her to 60, I would get a banner slot and I would get more base speed. My Hikatoon would be faster than probably the majority of the Hikatoons I'm going against, but she's level 40. I haven't had any interest in getting her a 6-star because, to be quite honest, I don't think she really needs it. So I'm going to leave her at 40 for as long as possible. Eventually, there will come a time where I do need to get her taken up, but that'll probably be once the arena situation's fixed, if it ever does get fixed. Also, I'm hoping that in the next patch, they actually release that, along with a Forge Pass and everything else they're going to be coming out with. But I guess we'll see as time gets closer what's going on there. But right now, the arena, honestly, it's hit or miss, okay? So it feels like, I guess, a kind of a reasonable spot. Like, I can do some gold 1 matches. I can start to climb up. Maybe I can even get to gold 2. I don't know. But like this Arbiter team, I'm not going to be able to do anything against that. Level 98 account. I'm still seeing some very high level accounts here. Level 66, I may be able to handle this. The Foley's going to come back and just wreck me because he does Foley things when he gets frozen. He just comes back and kill me. But the Arbiter, I've actually been faster than a few Arbiters. And if they're not speed tuned, I can be faster as well. This is going to be a little bit risky, but your Karl is a pretty solid champion. So I definitely like your Karl. We didn't get the turn meter reduction there, and she reses everybody. Oh, man. That's rough. Maybe we can kill Ray. Let's go ahead and turn this on auto. Manual. Let's turn it on manual. Fear. Okay. I guarantee the fear is he's just gonna die. He's just gonna die. Your Karl is just gonna take a nap. There we go. But if your Karl could nuke a little bit harder, that would have been fine. I could have wiped out everybody there. It would have been no problem whatsoever. But because my Karl's not quite to the area of being able to be built to just nuke in one shot, unfortunately, he's not able to do that. Now, this is a Go second team with Vogoth in an interesting spot on the team. So she's going to cleanse everybody, I bet, before we nuke. Maybe not. I don't know. But we didn't kill nobody. So there we go. If you don't have a single target nuker, then I guess what? Vogoth's just going to heal the whole team. You can't do nothing about it. This team, I think we're fine against, even with the Skull Crown lead. So Skull Crown, Umbral with a Provoke, it's going to destroy me. Okay. Dang, we're losing speed matches left and right. My team was actually doing pretty decent. Like, I felt pretty comfortable in this level of arena. But right now, I'm feeling the complete opposite, feeling uncomfortable. But really, it's just I just need more extra damage from your Karl. That should be pretty pretty decent spot, to be honest. So I can win basically 2, maybe 3 matches. Maybe this. No, I can't win this one. This is that guy who shouldn't even be here. Wait, how am I faster than him? Yo, what is this guy? Who is he? What's going on here? I want to kill Valkyrie first. No, who do I want to kill first? I guess it doesn't matter. Godseeker's gonna res Arbiter. Not ideal who I want to kill first. We'll go ahead and kill her again. So what's going on with this guy? Mike Gar, dude. You got 5 million player power, and your Arbiter is slower than my Haikatoon. You're not treating her very well, dude. You're not treating her very well. I'm interested in this guy. Is this guy higher than my team? Is he faster than me? I would hope so, right? My Haikatoon's not fast. My Haikatoon's sitting at, she's 269, so she is fast, but she's not fast compared to Arbiter teams with 30% speed aura instead of my 19% speed aura. So 270 speed, there's no way you're slower than that, right? There's no way you're slower than 270 speed. All right. Yep, you're not slower than 270 speed. You just wrecked me. Easy clap right there. So guys, that's an update on the free-to-play account. The clan boss, we're still doing brutal. Do brutal in 2 keys. With Hugo, it may jump it up a little bit, not a ton. With her A1 leech ability, it may not be the most consistent, so switching her from that to lifesteal may not be the safest, but I've seen somebody leave a comment like that on my previous video. The thing is that if I have some revenge gear, I can get those extra counterattacks. I also have Rector Drath, who does very good about keeping people alive, so I'll just throw this on Hugo, and if I have another piece, I'll just throw more of them on her, and she'll be counterattacking, so hopefully give me a little bit better chance of keeping this uptime more. 35% chance, not great, but hopefully with everything else, it should be a pretty solid uptime. So we'll see. I'll try her out. The extra heals should be nice, but I guess I'll have to just play it by ear and see what I decide to do. But we do have Rector Draft. Decreased attack, all that stuff is very, very nice. But yeah, that's a free-to-play account. The Plarium is just buffing the account. So guys, if you Plarium, if you decide you want to buff Hawkhorn, no problem whatsoever. If you decide you want to buff Alexander, I'm sure a lot of players would be happy. Probably 26,000 people, especially the people who voted him a 2.9, a 2.8. But I can't say they're wrong. But either way, guys, thank you all for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.